Thank you so much. My name is Oliver Napali Mbenzi, as you've heard from the chair. I'm the treasurer of FC Leopards. First and foremost, is to thank the new partners that have come on board. I think they'll go a big way in trying to mitigate the gap that we've been having at FC Leopards. As you are all aware, FC is a big brand, and the budget that goes with the big brand is huge on us. I think Betika will be playing a very key role together with Azam in trying to bridge the gap that we have on the deficit in terms of the budgetary. So in view of that, I think with the entrance of the new trend and the HPESA, we hope and believe that we will be a step forward in trying to bridge up the gap. The budget of FC Leopards, many of you would not know. An annual budget of 120 million shillings is not simple for a club like FC Leopards. We've gone through a lot of, for the last 3-4 years, we've gone through a lot of issues. One, which was with COVID, where up to now, we've not even completed paying some of the players their wages, because at that time, the league was off. We were still paying the players. We still owe them quite a lot. And we expect that with the entrance of the new partners, we'll be able to try and reduce the owing that we have on those particular players. So going forward as a club, we say that we are committed to making sure that FC Leopards stays afloat, and that we count on your support. All FC members, fans, wherever you are, we count on your support that make sure that FC survives and FC moves forward. And eventually, this is a year that we've already put in place. Tunaanguka nayo, tunachukua ligi, sawa, lazima. So in view of that, I must say that thank you so much, the media team. I think you're doing a great job in trying to market us, and we hope we'll continue the same. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
My name's Carol Lusaga. I work as a HR profession. I do some HR for FC Leopards. We believe, or we know, there are challenges, some positive, some negative, but we promise we shall overcome. Currently, as we're expecting our jerseys here, I'm also in charge of the jerseys. We ensure we sell to our members, non-members, in Kenya and outside Kenya. So zikikuja tafadhali pia mtu support msitake tu zile za nipe because that is also revenue to our club. Asanteni.
Yeah, my name's Diana Kusaubai. I'm the NEC opted member. I work hand in hand with the SG and the entire NEC whenever we are planning for our matches and in mitigating all the issues that we could be having, actually to lead the club to wherever we would like it to be. On the contrary, I would like to appreciate all the partners who have joined us. Actually, through your innovative ideas, we are going to have a big network of our fans and even our members, and we are looking forward through those innovations to be able to grow our club membership and even our club fans across the globe. So far, I would like to appreciate all the supporters who have been supporting us even in the bad times, especially last season. We started off badly, but at least we ended up somewhere. And we are optimistic as the board that we are going to get to where FC Leopards is headed. And actually, as my treasurer said, that this season, tunaanguka nayo. So it's up to everyone to come on board. Let us support the team. As the kits will be in the country, actually we are looking forward to have everyone purchase them, because through that you are giving something to the club. And also for the innovations that we've had from Nutrients and HPESA, we are looking forward for everyone to subscribe, because by the end of the day, you guys are going to be the sponsor of the club. It feels so great when you feel to be part of the great ideas that you are going to have as a club. So having not much to say, I would like to appreciate the media for giving us this podium, at least to share with us and also to look at what is going to happen in the coming season. Thank you so much.
When we were celebrating FC at 60, when we were looking at the highs and lows of the club as per 60 years, of course we came along certain suggestions, certain challenges, and a lot of things were actually, a lot of questions were asked. So today, I am going just picking from the spirit of FC60. We would want to know exactly what our members would like in terms of where does the club go to in the next 45 minutes of our existence. And we've been challenged by quite a number of people who are looking at our model. The society model has not been, according to quite a number of people, has not been giving us what we really need to have. And at the same time, there are other people who are saying maybe the society model is good, but it's not been actually used well. So today, we unveil a task force of 8 people who will go around getting views from our members. They have to hit the 85 branches. They have to meet as many members, supporters, and fans as possible so that they give us feedback of where the club should go. We shall give them a timeline of 6 months so that at the end of the day, when they come back with the report, we shall use the report now to inform members where the club goes next. We'll be going around, they'll be going around taking views of should we turn corporate, should we remain as a society outfit. Remember, both the head of state and the Prime Cabinet Secretary on Musalia Mudavadi and the head of state, His Excellency William Ruto, had advised us to go corporate. So we are taking this back to the members. And for the next 6 months, the committee that we shall unveil as NEC will be busy in terms of making sure they reach as many members as possible. The minimum is to engage the 85 branches, registered branches as per now, and get views from them. Then from there, we as NEC, we shall recommend in the next annual general meeting to make sure that if it's adopted, whatever outcome they come with, if it's adopted on the floor, we can change to corporate or we can remain as a society. So the committee will be chaired by our Elder Vincent Shimoli. He'll come later on to say something. Then the treasurer will be our patron, Alex Muteshi. We are just picking from where we left FC at 60. Of course, the club has been struggling a little bit financially, so we expect them to raise their own finances to go around the country. We will support them where possible, and I'm sure, just the way they did at FC at 60, they will support us where possible. In fact, they supported us so much at FC at 60, they even paid 1 month's salary of players as they were doing FC at 60. That's why we just want that continuation. So the committee has 3 lawyers, and the first lawyer I will name, his name is Mr. Ngarua Kamuya Ngarua. Ngarua is an advocate of the High Court of Kenya with a background spanning 10 years in the sports industry, cutting across media, legal management, and commercial partnerships and investments. He is currently undertaking his MBA in sports management from the Real Madrid School of Sports, a European university, as well as consulting for the Ministry of Sports as on issues to do with commercialization of sports. In fact, we got him from seconded to us by the Ministry of Sports when we were discussing about going corporate from the advice of the head of state. So he'll be one of the 3 lawyers that will be going around with the committee to pick views from our members. Second, the lawyer is one of our chairman, Eastlands branch, lawyer Bramwel Aino. Bramwel has been conversant with the happenings at AFC Leopards. He's one of the people who has helped us try to mitigate the many cases we've been having. And he chairs Eastlands branch, and he will be part of the technical committee that will also be going with the others to make sure that we get the right feedback from our members. Also, the third lawyer is Clarence Jumba. Clarence Jumba is also a lawyer, chairman of Diaspora Branch. Together with Bramwel, they've played a major role in trying to stabilize our legal portfolio in terms of the cases that we faced. Then they will be joined by none other than our former CEO, Richard Ekhalie, who has been one of the champions of trying to see that the club can become financially stable. So he'll be one of the members of the team that will be going around. Then we have Laureen Aseka. Laureen Aseka is one of media practitioner. She will be also, she's also one of our member. She will be joining the team to bring the voice of the ladies in football. And she'll be assisted ably by Nelly Mwashi, who is one of our female stewards, and they'll be teaming up with the team to make sure that we get the necessary feedback from both male and female in our community. I think I have named all of them. It's an 8-person committee that we look forward to making sure that we get the correct feedback, and hence the club can transit to the next model as soon as possible. So maybe with those many remarks, I will hand this over to our elder to say something.
Thank you very much, Chairman, and the entire executive of AFC Leopard, and my able patron. It's an honor. I would like also to welcome the new sponsors who have come in with bright ideas, and they will be part. We'll try also and help you how you can get many members of AFC Leopard. It has taken us long, Chairman, for us to come to this point. We have to go corporate, isn't it? Yes. You can't be paying players 45,000, 50,000 a month. Start from 300,000 and above, isn't it? So we have to go there. But the way I see, Chairman, how you are bringing in sponsors, we are going somewhere. Imambo ya watu kuongea tu kwa mabao, AFC nini hapa nataka. Taka vitu za maana kama si ndio? So then I'm also asking you, members of the media, nyinyi ndio mnajua how we can bring our clubs. You see, there is no need of having Kenya Police playing AFC Leopard, and AFC fans are more than the Kenya Police, and is away match. Is it for that football? So we need clubs that can also bring in fans. So, Chairman, we are ready for the task, and we are patron and Ekhalie. We are going to work, make sure that we succeed. Thanks very much, and God bless.
I'm Nelly Mwashi, an FC Leopard member, a fan, and a steward, working with this club for the better tomorrow. Our aim is to make the club more bigger, more fun, and we achieve the goals. We need the trophy, not just games. We need the trophy, and I think this year is our season. Thank you.
My name is Richard Ekhalie, and for those who have been there for some time will remember back in 2008 when AFC Leopards had been relegated. We teamed up a very small group of people, including Chairman Shimoli and the late Magelo, and we thought that AFC Leopards did not deserve to be relegated. So we came up with a small program, and as they say, we brought AFC Leopards back to the Premier League, and as they say, the rest is history, so we look forward. I'm very, very, very appreciative of the NEC for thinking of the corporate agenda of AFC Leopards. And I'm honored to be a member of this committee, and I'm promising to give it my own. Just to say one or two things is that AFC Leopards fraternity, we are actually sitting on a gold mine. We are sitting on a gold mine because AFC Leopards is a club that has more than 6 million funds. And it is crazy that up to now, 60 years from establishment, we are still relying on patronage. So I think given this chance, we want to go all out there to talk to the stakeholders of the club, including the members of the club. And I will want to add, even the funds, the 6 million members, we'll also have a chat with them because they are a very big population of AFC Leopards. So we'll make sure we interact with them and come up with a model that will be acceptable by the AFC fraternity. And when we talk of AFC going corporate, it does not mean that we are taking the club from members. No. We have seen this model being done elsewhere, including the English Premier League. The funds of those clubs still patronize the clubs, but it's a new model that actually can make sure that AFC Leopards can come up with various inventive solutions to take it to the next stage. So we are just asking the AFC fans and members, let's cooperate, let's put our heads together and come up with a model that will be acceptable to all, that can take AFC to the next level. Thank you very much.
Is first of all to really thank NEC and the chairman here for agreeing that we need to move corporate, because that is actually the way to go. And for us as members of the task force, we are ready now to engage the members robustly, to hear their views, and ensure that at least we turn this page now from society level to going corporate. As you know, if we move corporate, this will mean raising the revenue of the club. It will mean us being more professional in the way we conduct our affairs. And also, it will mean that we can now be able to recruit quality players. So for me is to assure NEC and the chairman here, and also members, that we are ready for the task ahead. Secondly, I want to thank our new partners, that is HPESA and SasaPay, MAPRO, and also Nutrend. We appreciate your very innovative ideas, because that is the only way we can be able to actually raise money. As you know, yes, we have sponsors, but AFC is a big club. We need actually to be able to generate enough revenue to ensure that we take AFC to the place where it was before and where it is supposed to be. As I conclude, is also to thank members of the Fourth Estate. You have always stood with AFC Leopards, and will continue working very closely with you. Thank you so much.